But I can explain, really. I've been listening to more depressing nonfiction lately. I know, very on brand, but they're perfect for feeling like I'm doing something valuable or something that builds my awareness while I'm doing otherwise mundane activities like, I don't know, folding the laundry. The lessons I learn are undoubtedly valuable, but let me tell you, authors like Naomi Klein don't really pull any punches. So we are left with a stark choice: allow climate disruption to change everything about our world, or change pretty much everything about our economy to avoid that fate. But we need to be very clear. Because of our decades of collective denial, no gradual, incremental options are now available to us. And look, after all the news that's been piling up, let's just say I sometimes need a break. I just need to read something, anything else for a moment to escape, really escape. And I see a book with a nice cover that has a forest and a bear, and I think, this looks like it could be a fun adventure. Look at all those trees. I'd love to take a walk in the woods. Better do that before they're gone. Oh God, that was dark. Need fluffy stuff now, please. There is a phenomenon called trail magic, known and spoken of with reverence by everyone who hikes the trail, which holds that often when things look darkest, some little piece of serendipity comes along to put you back on a heavenly plane. Okay, pause. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But let's just say it doesn't always turn out the way I think. Black bears rarely attack, but here's the thing. Sometimes they do. All bears are agile, cunning, and immensely strong, and they are always hungry. If they want to kill you and eat you, they can, and pretty much whenever they want. That doesn't happen often, but, and here's the absolutely salient point, once would be enough. Finally, this being America, there is the constant possibility of murder. On second thought, maybe I should never leave my house, ever. Now, of course, I don't always end up with books that surprise me, but I stick with anyway. Most of the time, let's be real, I end up with books that probably just aren't really to my taste. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair, that's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reach my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. Okay, so maybe my immortal isn't the best example, but you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, every once in a while I find a book that was exactly what I needed, and I might not have picked up had I read the description, or I might just not have picked up at all. And sometimes it's nice to just dive into a book you've barely glanced at, just to see what happens. So I guess what I'm trying to say is sometimes picking up a book just by looking at its cover is its own adventure. Sometimes you just want to delve into the unknown and go somewhere new, even if you're ill-prepared, even if you have no idea what's in the backpack or genre that you're about to pick up. Sometimes you just need to go. And this week, thanks to Bill Bryson, a walk in the woods was my own adventure too. Anyway, I think that's all I've got to say about that. I hope you all have a lovely day, and until next time, keep traveling. Bye! I know what you're thinking. Leah, you're just talking about the woods and exploring and adventure. Why didn't you film the rest of this outside? Friends, it is currently 10 p.m. I'm planning out my life well.